YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Narco Swag. As you can see by the title, I'm coming at y'all with another 2K video. Now, I know everybody's pumped up because the game does drop in 2 more days. And this video, as you can see in the description, basically I'm just gonna be going over the top 10 players of every position. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off by just going over just the top 10 current players in general, like just all positions, and then from there I'm gonna go into your points, your shootings, your smalls, and all that. So starting off with your top current players, as we can see here, we have LeBron at number 1. I'm not gonna go through the entire list, I'm just of course posting it here, but just to point some of them out that stick out, of course, or that are obvious. But if you can tell, the top 5 out of the top 5 players, 4 of them are small forwards, man, which is crazy. I mean, when you look at the stats and you look at the players themselves, it's not a surprise or coincidence or whatever. Though these are some of the best players in the game. They're beasts: LeBron, Kawhi, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant. And as you can see, there's literally only 3 guards that are ranked in top 10, and 2 of them are point guards and 1 is shooting, which is James Harden, and then Steph Curry and Damian Lillard. Then you got Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid. Now moving on to your top current point guards that are in the game. And also another note, as you can see, the blue check marks next to the players and the ratings, that means that it has been confirmed by 2K. So these are the official ones. Now your top 10 current point guards, you got Steph Curry coming in at number 1. Jrue Holiday is number 10 at an 86 overall. I see D'Angelo Russell is up there too. He was having pretty good seasons like in the past couple of years of Brooklyn. You can see him at an 87 overall. Mike Conley made the list. De'Aaron Fox is even on this list at an 86. I really like De'Aaron Fox. I know a lot of people do. He's a hard-working player. A couple of years from now, or when he's in his prime, that kid's gonna be a monster, bro, as he already is basically. All right, now moving on to your top 10 current shooting guards, you have James Harden ranked at number 1 at a 96 overall. It's crazy because he's literally the only 90 overall and up player for shooting guards, which is crazy. I mean, Klay Thompson sits right under him at an 89, so depending on how Klay plays this year, it could go up. And we have, Devin Booker at number 10 at an 86 overall. You can see we got DeMar DeRozan up here, Bradley Beal, Jimmy Butler, Spider Mitchell, Donovan, Donovan Mitchell, Spider Mitchell, if you didn't get that. Now your top 10 current small forwards, who are basically like half of them are already on the top 10 list anyway. You got LeBron coming in at number 1 at a 97, Kawhi right after him, 97, Giannis Antetokounmpo, 96, Kevin Durant, 96. At the bottom of your list, you have Brandon Ingram. You have Danilo Gallinari and Bojan Bogdanovic on here too at 83s. Ben Simmons, Jason Tatum, Paul George sitting here too at a 93. Now moving on to your top 10 current power forwards, we have Anthony Davis sitting at the top of the list at a 94 overall. So basically, yeah, of course, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, those are both elite superstars in the game, and especially for the Lakers. So those are gonna be the first 2 you see when you're looking on the roster. Following under is Blake Griffin at an 88. All the way at the bottom, we have Julius Randle's on this list as top 10. Even John Collins, Pascal Siakam. I do admire Pascal Siakam, especially for him being in the league for a couple years, going down to the G League and coming back up. That last year, that guy really spread his wings, And now moving on to your top 10 current centers, we got Joel Embiid at a 91 overall. We have Nikola Jokic, and he's sitting at a 90. Underneath, Karl Anthony Towns at an 89, and at the bottom we have Jusuf Nurkic at an 83. Other names that you see here like Rudy Gobert, Andre Drummond, Al Horford, DeMarcus Cousins. I see DeMarcus Cousins is the only player on this list, like in general, like out of all the different positions for top 10. He's the only one I believe on this list that does not have a confirmed rating as if that's going to be, but who knows, it could be that, it could be lower, it could be higher, and you know, plus the ratings are going to change throughout the year depending on how these guys play. All right, now I would also like to throw in a couple more things. So, you know, and I know this is a thing that's kind of been raving online. Top 10 current, not top 10, but top current dunkers, and it's 5 of them. Literally, we have Zion Williamson. He's sitting at a 97 dunk rating, which is like nuts. Like, they gave the rookie, I mean, hey, and I'm not saying, like, you know, I'm not disapproving it or anything. You know, 2K does what it does. If you feel that's what he deserves or does not, you know, that's up to you. But they have him sitting at a 97. He's number 1. Underneath him is Donovan Mitchell. Then at a 96, Zach LaVine is under him at a 96. Aaron Gordon is number 4 at a 95. And I think it's Hamidou Diallo is sitting at a 95. And I think he was last year, or this past year's dunk champion. But yeah, you know, leave any comments or, you know, anything that you have about Zion Williamson sitting at number 1. I would like to, you know, hear what you have to say about it. Finally, we have a list of your, you know, of course, your first 10 picks from this past NBA draft from the summer. I know, you know, everybody that watches basketball or pays attention to rookies and, you know, really into it. Of course, you already know what the outcome was from the picks. So, you know, number 1, we got Zion Williamson, 81 overall. Number 2, Ja Morant, going to Memphis, 79 overall. Then we have RJ Barrett, 78. DeAndre Hunter, who went to the Hawks, to 77. Darius Garland, 77. Jarrett Culver, 77. Kobe White, 76. Jackson Hayes, who's going to be playing alongside Zion, who's came in at a 74. Rui Hachimura, to the Wizards, and it's crazy how people predicted that Washington was gonna pick him up, or you know, he was gonna go to Washington like a few weeks before the draft even like happened. And then at number 10 we have Cam Reddish, who's going to be playing alongside DeAndre Hunter, and he's ranked at a 75. All right, guys, well, if you enjoyed that video, please make sure you slap that like button. You know, you subscribe, comment if you have any, you know, questions, or if there's anything else you want to see before this game drops, even though it's going to drop in 2 days. I did pre-order the Legends Edition. Probably going to do my annual vlog of 2K, and, you know, hope to upload more videos this time, like for real, actually. So, guys, once again, please subscribe, please like this video, comment, and I'll see you on the next one.
You know I'ma kill it. My nigga lose schools, you know that they drilling. I don't have my money, I love this feeling. Remember the days a nigga was stealing. Hop in the game, I got it unlocked. My niggas got dope, they talk about the shot. The police pull up, we go for the knocks. We always on go, you know we don't stop.